Welcome to today's video where we will be making our household famous breakfast burrito. We wrote down the ingredients for our breakfast burrito: Mediterranean style hummus, spicy Italian chicken sausage, prosciutto di Parma, yellow onion, jalapenos, organic avocados, marinated artichoke hearts, chèvre honey goat cheese, cage-free brown eggs, and handmade flour tortillas. We are loyal Trader Joe's shoppers, and today we will be comparing a Whole Foods ingredients breakfast burrito to our traditional Trader Joe's. So I'm going to go to Whole Foods and get the comparable ingredients.
She got the goods.
I got the goods.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Time for
I
breakfast.
was gonna say that too.
So, step one, we get your skillet on your stove. Take a little bit of olive oil or avocado oil, whatever you prefer. Today we're gonna use Trader Joe's olive oil. Just a decent amount on there, just enough to get her going. We're gonna turn it up to about medium. While we're letting that get warm, we are going to chop the onion and the jalapeno because those are gonna be the first things that need to go in there. We split our ingredients, and as you can see, we get out our
Whole Foods.
Our beautiful chopping knife from our wedding registry. We're gonna do Trader Joe's on this side. Yep. Cut them down like this. Diced onion. And here comes the jalapeno. Now it's very important to chop the jalapeno very finely. The reason for that is it gives a good even kind of kick to the burrito. For the Whole Foods section, dice them, dice them, dice them. Welcome to our kitchen. It's very quaint, tiny. I call it my European kitchen. We're gonna put Trader Joe's here on the back left burner.
Okay.
Got those babies cooking. They're moving, they're grooving. All right. Now the next thing I like to throw in is the sausage. Spicy Italian chicken sausage, to be specific.
Disclaimer, I tried very hard to get exact matches at Whole Foods. They're not all exact, but this one's pretty close. So this is the organic spicy Italian chicken sausage.
Next, I like to break up the prosciutto and throw it in. Because after the veggies get cooking, we want to get the meats cooking. So here's the prosciutto from Trader Joe's. And again, I just break it up by hand in pieces, medium size. This is the Whole Foods. Next thing I like to do, dice up the artichokes. Get those juices in there, mixing with everything else. Trader Joe's.
Trader Schmoes.
Trader Schmoes. My hands are greasy. Alright, I'd say about 3 healthy sized artichoke hearts is good. Again, cutting them up, bite size, everything bite size.
What is it?
Bite size. Next, eggs. Today we're going to use, you can use 2 or 3 eggs, whatever you're feeling. If you're a little hungry, more hungry that day, 3 eggs. Whole Foods, boom. In she goes. Trader Joe's, boom. In she goes. Now, I'm gonna cut up the avocados. We're going to take the amazing handmade flour tortillas. Now these Trader Joe's are handmade. Whole Foods says organic, doesn't say handmade.
Right,
so.
I carefully inspected the tortillas, and I think this was the closest thing I saw. So
Okay.
Even toast.
Even toast. It's very important that they're toasted. So, medium toast there. We're gonna throw our avocados in, and the avocados are going in, you know, not to cook long, but just to soften them up, really. This is the last thing that's going in. Again, our heat's on low at this point. Take a little crumbly goat cheese. This is the goat cheese from Trader Joe's.
This one is so good. We're obsessed with it.
Unreal.
We've been putting it in everything.
Now we gotta open up this big juicy guy from Whole Foods.
This one's a little different. It's not the honey. They didn't have anything with honey. So I just got the original plain standard goat cheese.
It's a little bit of a different texture.
How is the texture different?
This is more smooth and creamy. The other one's more crumbly.
They did not have our beloved Mediterranean style hummus at Whole Foods. They had a very large selection, however, but I did not see Mediterranean. So I just got barbecue.
We're gonna take our tortillas, Trader Joe's Mediterranean pine nut hummus, and we're gonna spread her on there, and we are gonna lather it on pretty good. We got Trader Joe's here in the right corner versus Whole Foods here in the left corner. Who's gonna duke it out and become the champion? I don't know, but it's time to find out. Let's take a nibble. Welcome to Cafe de Gallo, here where we eat all of our meals here on this beautiful, beautiful oak wood table.
Okay, so I have the Whole Foods, you have the Trader Joe's. So
why don't you go take your bite and then you can have a bite of this. Here she goes, Whole Foods, whole paycheck. That was a good hearty bite. You did good.
I'm soaking in the flavors.
Okay. How you feeling?
I feel great. I gotta just let it sink in.
Okay.
Alright, hit me.
Okay. She's not gonna say anything. This is big. Here she goes with the Trader Joe's. There you go. Another hearty bite. Good job, Analisa. She's really thinking.
I think you should just go ahead and try them.
Alright,
out.
don't say anything. I don't want you to sway me.
Whole Foods.
Whole Foods, here we go. Whole Foods, whole burrito in my mouth.
Take a second bite if you want.
I'm going to.
Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's burrito. Here we go. Now I will say, that first bite into the Whole Foods burrito was very good. But I would give the edge to the Trader Joe's burrito simply because of the handmade flour tortillas.
Can I have another bite of that one?
Yeah. The texture of this hummus is less creamy. It's more of a, I don't know if I want to say grainy texture, thicker texture.
Really?
Which I don't love as much.
Okay.
So I would give the edge to the Trader Joe's with the tortilla and the creamy Mediterranean hummus.
The Whole Foods one is really good. But you're right. The tortilla is a little bit different. And to me, the taste of the tortilla is a little bit more like I'm having quesadillas. Right? Like it's got a little bit more of that like Mexican tortilla flavor. Am I right? Whereas this one maybe is just, it's a little bit more like grandma used her rolling pin.
A little more doughy maybe.
It's more doughy. That's what it is. Let's do one more swap.
But it's very close.
Yeah, I'll say overall Trader Joe's. It's the tortilla. It's just
the tortilla.
It's just the tortilla. You want to finish that one. I'll finish this one.
Love you. Well, thank you for joining us in La Cucina di Gallo. And we hope you enjoy the breakfast burrito.
And make it because it's really good.
Let us know what you think about it, and we'll see you next time.